Hello beautiful people, my name's May McLean and I am a spiritual life coach and the founder of LYHT. I also host retreats down here in Mexico in the Mayan jungle, and today I'm here to talk about how to fine tune and listen to your intuition. In this busy modern society, we have so many distractions, whether it's social media, whether it's our busy lives, living in cities, even just our loved ones and having energetic distraction from other beings and family members or your romantic partner. And we rarely have time to really connect in and fine-tune our intuition. And doing so can also help you either awaken your spiritual gifts and also help you align into day-to-day decisions and help you connect with your higher calling, or also listen to your higher self and live a life of purpose and in alignment with your Dharma. So this is how I love helping people through my coaching, and the way that I started getting connected with this was like a lifesaver for me, because I was born with a twin and I was always collapsed with the energy of my twin since the womb. We were womb mates, and I never really took the time or even realized that I wasn't checking in with my own wants in life. It was more a creation on top of myself and my twin. We would say, let's do this, and then would create something and do that. But I never felt like I was really connected to what I wanted as myself, and then presenting that inside my partnership with my twin. So I ended up discovering a channel called Bashar, and he has a practice called that is all about following your highest excitement. And so with that, I ended up practicing that and really fine-tuning my intuition, and I kind of curated it into my own way of explaining it. And I call it the 4 steps of intuition, or the 4 laws of intuition. And the step number 1 is listen first. So be still, whether you're meditating or just sit with yourself. You can even be it when you're with people if you feel like you're that connected to yourself. And really listen to what is calling to you. Listen for the feeling of joy, excitement, fire, or just that inkling of something. That feels cool, that feels good, I really want to do that. This is the beginning of honing in your intuition. So step number 1 is listen. Step number 2 is acting on that listening. So if you feel that feeling in your core, I feel it under my rib cage. So if you feel that listening, then act on it as soon as you possibly can in the moment. So you know that you're listening and taking action to your intuition in the moment. And it's also fun and exciting. It's like, oh, I'm going to switch trajectories and do something spontaneous. So that helps you start to practice it. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is trust. So trust that that action that you just took is going to lead you where you need to be, even if you don't know where that is. Don't get up in your head and go, well, why did I do that? Or is that going to get me where I want to go? Or maybe that doesn't make sense, or you're over-analyzing things. Sometimes if we take risky actions or things that feel like a bit like out of the norm, we end up questioning that. So step number 3 is trust. And then step number 4 is surrender. So after you've taken that action, okay, and you're moving into that state of trust, then you just surrender and drop back into that free space. If you're not feeling any calls or anything excitement, just be still. So practice, like, imagine if you didn't move until your intuition moved you. Like being that disciplined about it. I'm not going to work because that's not calling to me. And it may sound crazy, but you can start small on small things, like over the weekend, when you have the weekend off, just don't do anything except for waking up in the morning. What does my intuition tell me right now? What's worth me even getting out of bed in the morning? And then once that action's done, you check back in again. Listen. That feels exciting. Act. Trust that it's taking you where you need to go, and surrender. Surrender into whatever is next for you. If you don't hear anything, be still and just move into that state of surrender, and then listen again. So that's the steps, the 4 laws of intuition. Some other ways also is connecting with nature. Is always beautiful, because you can be in that stillness and be one with nature and really start hone-tuning that stillness and that connection with yourself. Meditation, and also being by yourself and spending a lot of time alone to cultivate, being able to feel in your senses and different other ways to connect and tap into your gifts. So this is my message this week or this month, and I hope you're having a beautiful week whenever you get this, and sending you my love from all over the world. Mwah.